I turn around and aim my gun. I see a familiar face in the shadows, the chin slightly raised. God damn.
It suits you.
Oh, thank you. He complimented me. Oh my god.
First.
Oh, I gotta grab his arm.
Stay frosty. It's showtime.
Oh, he's so good. The Gooner. Hello, yet again. You know who it be. Back at it yet again. Yet another episode of Love and DeepSpace. Which been leveling up still. Owen still. Got Xavier tracking my period. I don't know. We got a lot going on, okay? Don't ask. Does this make me a Gooner? I don't know. And I don't care. I don't care. I've been waiting to record because I've been wanting to continue the story with Silas. Okay, that might have been Gooner behavior. I don't know. Let's just stop talking. Let's get on right up in though. Take us in, babe. Y'all see this freaky event going on? Like, that's just straight up freakiness, right? You got some BDSM type stuff. And I don't know what it is about seeing Xavier like this particularly that just like sends me. Maybe because like I just associate him as such like a little goody two-shoes boy, and him with this mullet looking at me all sexy. Like, how am I supposed to take this? Let's get on the window. Raphael's so pretty. Oh my god, he winked at me! Oh my god, I'm so wilding! Oh, it's Xavier! Yeah. Alright. Let's claim all of our stuff. Y'all see this? That's just freakiness. Freaky, nasty guy. Nasty, nasty, freaky guy. Freaky guy. Alright. Chapter 2. Breakthrough. Bars. Story 1, let's get it. Alone. I guess both kitties is here with us today. Doing crazy.
Auntie, an outsider, I mean, a lady is here to buy something.
Under the dim yellow light, a young woman is hunched over behind the bar, bored. She's fiddling with some cards. In the center of gravity covered wall is the establishment's somewhat gaudy name. Lyceum?
What do you want?
Some intel. A list of people who are attending Anakinus' protocore auction and a map of the venue. How much? Woman turns around, looks me up and down with interest, and makes a gesture.
50,000.
Oh shit. Just for 2 pieces of intel? She wags her finger.
50,000 per word.
Whoa!
Since you're new and pretty, I'll give you a 5% discount. What do you think?
You're so generous. There's a useful card in my pocket next to that so-called family crest, so I'm worried that using the card could cause trouble. Seeing my decision, she shrugs and opens the door. Loud chatter mixed with the sound of rolling dice, spinning roulettes, and card shufflers fills the air.
If Silas was with Anakinus, they wouldn't even dare to be bold.
The spinning roulette rumbles like a rainstorm as soon enough the sound is drowned out by cheers and screams. I hide in the shadow of a fiddle leaf fig, holding a stack of casino chips pretending to watch the fun unfold. Meanwhile, I eavesdrop on conversations around me. It seems Anakinus' recent troubles aren't fully related to protocore auctions. But Silas disappeared? Isn't he alive and running around? Recalling Silas's pompous, contemptuous face, I chuckled to myself. He died. He dragged the entire N109 zone to hell with him. That's just how he is. Goddamn
Miss,
right.
I have a flower. It's for you.
Oh. I look up. The girl who led me to this place is leaning against the poker table on her tiptoes. She holds a black flower. Thank you. You grow up here? Does everyone know Silas?
Yeah, he's a monster with huge wings that never dies. And he has horns.
I told y'all he was the devil. I told y'all. Shit.
If I don't listen to Auntie, Silas will find me and feed me to his man-eating birdie.
Little man. Wait, what's his name? Mephisto. Is she talking about that crow? Everyone is afraid of Silas, yet they keep trying to make deals with him. Not to mention, he took the initiative to propose a deal with me, made my evil can be used as a valuable tool against him. Because he's the devil, he's making deals. And he looked good while doing it. Suddenly, several gunshots ring out, piercing my eardrums. Everyone looks up at the entrance.
We got a party tonight.
Bang! The door with broken bolts falls over and a pair of leather boots steps over it.
Don't be nervous. Anakinus's important guest got lost. I'd like to ask everyone to cooperate
Oh, they're looking
with
for
our
me!
search.
They're looking for me! A person wearing sunglasses walks in. He's flanked by half a dozen gun-toting men, aka goons, dressed in black. The sound of guns being loaded with bullets can be heard.
Shut the door and search the room. Everyone's about to be entertained.
Oh shit! Oh, the story is actually so good. Night raid, let's go. Night torrido. I don't know, don't ask. I haven't watched a lot of anime recently. Gunfire and the sound of tables and chairs getting knocked over intermingled with N109 zone slang I don't understand. In the hidden utility room, I hug the little girl tightly as I look out the secret window that's facing the lobby.
There are so many people. Today's a good day for business.
Death wish, hide and don't talk. The floor is soaked in blood and the mice hiding under the floorboards scamper away in fear. Whistling, the man casually strolls over to the bar, rings the bell, and then shoves a photo in front of the shopkeeper.
I suggest you bring out our guest. Mr. Sherman's not going to sit around and leave her unattended.
Oh my god, damn, I'm wanted. Isn't Silas the leader of Anakinus? Who's Mr. Sherman?
I'm sorry she's not here. I'd remember a pretty face if she actually showed up.
Oh, W shopkeeper! I hope she doesn't die though.
Gonna keep your mouth shut. Fine.
He turns around to face his comrades. His broken wire-bound jaw opens as he lets out a hoarse cackle.
Pry open their mouths one at a time. Someone will spill the beans sooner or later.
Missy, they're looking for you, right?
The secret window is blocked off and the woman's voice drifts softly through a gap. Are you going to hand me over to them? I try to sound calm as I tightly clutch the tranquilizer in my sleeve. I have yet to test the thing Xavier claims could paralyze an elephant, but there aren't any zoos in the N109 zone. Whoa.
Anyone who's Anakinus' target is valuable. I can get a better price if I find the right person.
L shopkeeper, but also, like, look, I get her own bag. I respect it.
Stay where you are. I don't want to hand you over like this.
Suddenly, a crow soars in and dives towards the search party's leader, razor-sharp wings aimed at him.
What is that?
Now! I roll and crawl out of the utility room. As I try to sneak away quietly, someone yanks my collar. I turn around and aim my gun. I see a familiar face in the shadows, a chin slightly raised. God damn.
So when someone saves you, do you always point your gun at them to express your gratitude?
God, he's so I'm sorry. Several bullets grazed him, only to dissipate into dust. The people who fired their shots were strangled by something. They slumped to the ground, dead. Remembering the rumors I heard before, as well as this Mr. Sherman, I'm quiet as I look around. Their underlings aren't exactly obedient. For my mockery, Silas's mouth twitches as he wants to say something, but in the end, he just purses his lips.
Focus on yourself first.
Hearing Silas's voice, the search party's leader suddenly panics. Out of energy particles gather around him. Oh, that's his evil. Oh, no. Okay, several wanderers quickly materialize. Roaring, they rush straight for us. Are they calling for backup because they can't win? How is this not cheating? Tess grabs my wrist and holds me in his arms. Oh, fuck. He slices he slices me over the trigger of my gun, aiming the weapon at the figure in the center of the room.
Do you expect people from the N109 zone to be nice and polite?
Alright. Gotta be on Do Not Disturb, my bad. Oh, please tell me we get to fight! I wanna fight! Yeah! I don't know about y'all, but like you could set it to auto to where the character will automatically like fight. You don't have to press any buttons or fight yourself. I'm all about that action. Let's see. Too bad I don't have my other badass outfit. Oh, let's go. Does Silence not have a lot of memories? I feel like every time I do wishes, I don't get very many memories of his. Or maybe his just rare, I don't know. Go, Daddy.
We shouldn't underestimate it.
This is getting boring. It's time to meet your maker. I guess it's gonna fight dirty.
No, I need you to go forward, girl. I don't need no help. Oh. Ooh, perfect dodge. Me.
Where you going? Let's settle this in one fell swoop.
Dang, I can't resonate with homeboy. I can't break his. I can't break
It's
the
gonna
shield.
fight dirty. You're too close. That's my spot.
I got it with his voice.
That's more like it.
Oh, damn. Okay, got another wave. Got another wave.
Look out. Where are you going?
Ow!
It's time to get rid of some nuisances.
So how come I can't resonate,
Stay
but I
focused.
can, but we can,
Dodge its attacks.
but we can resonate. Look, move is available. Oh my god, Hollow, get your tail out my fucking face!
Silas,
It's ready.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, cat. Girl,
I was
go.
born ready.
Let's finish this. Let's settle this in
Ow,
one
ow.
fell swoop. You put up a good fight.
You tell me 3 stars. Yeah. Good work, light work. The first deal. The room is a complete mess with broken objects and overturned tables and chairs strewn about. Wanderers keep appearing one after another. I fall back to the window and think about how likely we can make a run for it. We can't wipe them out. Our only option is to retreat.
Do you really believe retreat is a word in my dictionary?
Yeah, probably not. While I'm anxious and tired, Silas is infuriatingly calm and smug. Oh, so you like being a freeloader, Mr. Silas? Didn't you see me fighting for my life earlier?
Since when was I required to investigate the files the Hunter Association had on you? Consider this training practice. Get ready.
Training practice. Silas ignores my protest and aims my gun at the switch box on the wall.
You won't get any help.
A gun is fired and the lights go out. Silas quickly vanishes, realizing I've been left behind again. Colorful curses boil on the tip of my tongue.
Let's make a deal.
Okay. Here he goes with these deals. Aren't you going to leave? I can't resonate with you.
If you'd like to attend the auction tomorrow, stand your ground for 5 minutes.
Oh, easy. I fucking got light work.
And should you have the audacity to die on me,
He lifts his hand and puts a communicator in my ear. Then he speaks in a surprisingly gentle tone.
you actually will eat your hand.
Empty throat. Dim neon light seeps in through the cracks of the windows, illuminating the cold rain. The darkness is eerily still, freezing sound and light. I hold my breath and grip my gun more tightly. Stay calm. It's not like I haven't done similar shooting exercises before. I hear heavy footsteps as something approaches. It sounds like a monster trampling on the ground.
You're breathing too loud, mate.
So you're in the comms channel.
I didn't turn off the lights to force you into combat. We're stalling for time.
You really are something. You didn't retreat, right? I'm not just trying to buy some time for you. A crow suddenly caws outside the window. Its loud, unpleasant cry is familiar. I hear the flapping of wings and mechanical movements in the darkness. I laughs disdainfully.
Aim at Mephisto.
Ooh.
The crow. He's trying to help you.
We love Mephisto.
A few moments later.
The lights turn on, which surprises me. I quietly wrap a tissue around a small crystal and hide it in my sleeve, then I stand up. Did you finish everything on your side?
Let's go.
No, as usual, Silas is calm. He won't be telling me what he was up to, it seems.
Thank you for your patronage. Please be careful out there.
Shopkeeper appears from who knows where, waves happily, and suddenly gives me a hug. One hand on my shoulder, she opens my pocket and places a small storage device in it.
You really are a special person, Missy.
On this rainy night, the motorcycle zooms down the road. As soon as we return to Silas's base, he leaves me to do knows what. Meanwhile, the crow seems to have been triggered by something. Propping up his body with one wing, he opens his beak and loudly caws at me. I pick up and inspect the weird crow, finally realizing what's wrong. Did you break your wing? I guess you're not bulletproof. Oh, did I accidentally hit you? Oh, it's so cute! As if expressing his grievances, the crow screeches. It sounds like a metal spoon is being scraped against a metal bowl. Don't tell me you're upset. You're saying it's my fault then? How cute!
What happened?
I turn around and see Silas walking out, a glass of wine. His gaze sweeps across my face and lands almost in my hands. He's saying his wing is broken. He's disabled now.
You learned how to speak bird in just a few hours.
I'm just explaining the situation on his behalf. Silas takes the crow from me. My sympathetic gaze follows him. Okay, I'll admit, I might have accidentally injured your pet. How should I compensate you?
His name is Mephisto. He gets very upset if you call him a pet.
Silas looks at Mephisto's broken wing and glances at me.
Did something strange happen before they attacked?
I reluctantly swallow my retort as another flame of anger is ignited. You should ask Mephisto what happened. You made him follow me around for observation.
True.
You're not going to deny it? No? I'm not going to deny shit. Oh, stand on 10 toes. I like that. Silas purposely leans forward, his eyes shining like rippling cold liquid.
Were you hoping I'd be flustered with how you exposed me? We're in the N109 zone, sweetie. Whether you're with me...
One moment, y'all. Alright, sorry about that. As you can see, I'm in my PJs. It is later on in the same day. You know, things came up, things happened. Let's just get back right to where we were at, you know. Okay, my apologies. Okay, this is where we were at. Oh my. Silas purposely leans forward, his eyes shine like ripping cold liquid.
Were you hoping I'd be flustered with how you exposed me? We're in the N109 zone, sweetie. Whether you're with me or by yourself, you can't escape my influence.
Oh, damn, Daddy got it like that.
Please, don't be delusional.
Ooh. I'm not the only one who's delusional. Isn't a certain someone hoping I dislike him less so I can resonate with him? Did you just pat me on my head? Despite having gone through such a big ordeal and being mocked, Silas still shows no signs of anger. He fiddles with Mephisto's broken wing, takes a sip of his drink, then places the glass in my hand. Why am I holding this stupid glass for him? As I try to put it down somewhere, Silas suddenly turns around, walks to the other side of the room, and calls me
Hurry up.
over. Huh?
Bring me more wine.
Who the fuck does he think he is? Am I a bar to you?
Compared to you, a bar is more obedient.
With his long legs, he reaches the elevator and just a few steps. He turns to see I haven't caught up to him, so he beckons for me with his hand that's holding Mephisto. You do got some long legs. He do got some long legs. Agreement. After transferring the data from the storage device, a hologram of Solon Hotel appears. The other file is a list of the auction's attendees. It even has my fake identity and name on it. While it's not complete, it's enough for me to get a better understanding of the auction. By the way, those guys who tried to capture me back at the... I'm gonna call it asylum. Were they actually traders who used to work in Anakinus? They also mentioned Mr. Sherman. What's that?
Why are you interested in a dead person?
Next to me, Silas tosses aside Mephisto's broken parts. He gives me a blank expression. I stare back at him and remember what the workshop's owner had said before.
Just 2 explosions. One in the northern suburbs and one in the Bloomshore district. And after doing those shameless things and making a mess, then they want you to be their scapegoat.
But there's another faction within Anakinus. Could the incident at Grandma's house be related to Sherman? They must also be after the ether core in my body. In a way, your conflict involves me. No, you left me behind on purpose as bait, didn't you? So you could clean up? I turn my head to see Silas and Mephisto exchange glances. The crow lets out a defiant wail. Mephisto's so cute! Doesn't matter how deep your hatred is, you've cursed me enough. Get over it. Besides, it was an accident. I didn't mean to injure you. Oh, she's talking to Mephisto. Oh, god dang it. I need to get on. Also, you were stalking me earlier. Even if I did on purpose, you deserve it.
You can scold me directly, if you want.
Under the hazy light, Silas reveals a gentle look completely uncharacteristic of him. I compose myself, realizing I've been unreasonably angry with him. Regardless of whether he wanted to clean up or not, those people were after me. I had to face them sooner or later. A silence settles between us. I clear my throat and try to change the topic to lighten up the mood. When we first met, you said we were the same. If I don't ask now, he might not have the patience to answer me. You probably have an ether core inside of you, too? Mine is in my heart. Yours? Is it in your eye? Oh, type!
Sure. Think of it like that.
Huh? Are we sure think of it like that? Okay, is that like a not 100% right? My ether core doesn't seem to be any different from a normal protocore, though. It's not very useful. That's not the case with yours. Silas stops moving his hands for a moment and then looks at me with a blank expression.
It helps me see what people want the most.
It's like, Lucifer, I told y'all.
It exposes the desires that they refuse to admit.
Is he beckoning me over? Those chaotic noises and visions in my mind back at the dining table were also caused by his ether core? To think about it, I can't help but look into his eyes again. It's your... What? Again? Why am I touch my forehead, and when I come to my senses, his face is a breath away. With my right hand, I press down on the area around his eye. I can't tell what he's feeling. His thin eyelashes gently brush against my fingers. Naz doesn't break eye contact with me, as if he's looking at something hidden in the depths of my gaze. Hello, Hollow.
Have you gone mad?
He suddenly moves closer, his eyelashes almost brushing against my cheek. Oh my. Oh, I'm pushing myself away, the fuck. Sorry, I just want to get a closer look at your ether core. I thought you would push me away. You like it? Like what? Like the ether core? You like it when people do that? I take a deep breath and meet his gaze again. Didn't you want to resonate with me? You want to try again? Not waiting for him to answer, I grab his hand again. Oh my god. Come on. I'll use both hands this time. A chill blankets his body. I'm not sure if it's the cold breeze coming in from a small gap in the window or his aura. They fucking said it, or his aura. He got aura, alright. He got aura. That's wilding. He's good at fighting. He's good at fighting. He's good at fighting. The old gas lamp above us flickers and emits a light softer than the sound of our breaths. He looks good. He looks good. He looks good. He looks
I can hear you talking.
Good. Enjoy it. This is one of the two good things I can think about you. Moving my gaze down, I look carefully at our interlocked hands, but I still can't feel even the slightest change. It seems we can't rush our resonance, but with the auction fast approaching, I need him to work with me as soon as possible. I organize my thoughts and use the nicest tone I can muster. You already know I entered the N109 zone to get the ether core that's at the auction. And since you want to resonate with me, I have an idea. I don't know if I should say it though.
Then don't.
I force myself to suppress the anger in my heart. But I can't resonate with you because I reject you on a subconscious level. That means my evil is controlled by my emotions. Changing a person's feelings might be difficult, but it won't be that hard, I think. As I say this, I cross my arms and lift my chin at him. There's an easy solution right in front of us. Help me get the ether core and ensure my safety by escorting me out of the N109 zone. You'll be able to use me as bait to clean up, right?
It's almost as if your face is saying you're doing me a huge favor.
'Cause I am, baby. You're welcome. I don't have another bargaining chip. I can only bluff to appear more confident. I also know my clumsy attempt will fool Silas. That's why I'm telling the truth. I don't know why you insist on resonating with me, but as long as you're willing to help me, I'll help you. Silas shifts his gaze from the map and looks at me indifferently.
That's not enough.
Then what do you want? Should I beg? Do it?
Or
Oh my.
we could do this.
Oh shit, what was I about to do? Silas suddenly opens the bottom drawer and pulls out a jewel-encrusted brooch. Woo! It's late in the night! Ooh, good lord, this English ain't Englishin' right now.
If you can take this from me within 24 hours, I'll agree to your terms.
I already seen this. I don't know how, though. Do you test people before you work with them? Are you testing my skills, my intelligence, or my values? I raise my voice as I try to grab it while he's distracted, yet he reacts quickly. The brooch disappears in the blink of an eye.
Only when you have a bargaining chip can you make a deal. And since you're the one who proposed this, use your own methods. You should be thankful the goal is clear enough this time.
I think it's because I got a memory, like a high-ranking memory or something, and I watched this happen. I watched me get the brooch, and I didn't really understand then what it was about, but now I get it. Ooh, foreplay. In the dim lighting, the brooch on my chest gleams a dark red reminiscent of wine. After some twists and turns, I finally got the brooch from Silas. He kept his promise and agreed to help me attain the Ether Core. With an expensive dress and dazzling jewelry, my reflection in the mirror is strange yet sufficiently alluring.
It suits you.
Oh, thank you. He complimented me. Oh my god. Another figure enters the mirror's reflection. Silas leans lazily against the doorway.
No one can stay wary when there's a beauty walking around.
Oh my god, he called me a beauty! Only goes, baby. Only goes. This beauty will bash your skull sooner or later. Ooh, talk your shit. Yeah, let's get closer. I turn around and walk up to scrutinize him. You're just going to waltz right into a dangerous auction without a plan?
I like how you assume I didn't make one. Find a way to make everyone lower their guard first. Then lure out the ones with ill intentions and get rid of them. Then I'll cover you while you fetch the Ether Core's other half.
That's it?
It won't fail. Promise.
That gives me another once over. I angrily take his outstretched hand and walk out the door with him. Better not be a liability later. To deal with the real masterminds behind the auction, I can only ally myself with someone deadlier than the enemy. All the information I've gathered has created an intricate web of conspiracies. Now it's time to tear it up. Yeah! Fuck the glove up. Wilding. In the sky, the stars are devoured by an endless darkness. The DeepSpace tunnel is silent, seemingly frozen in time. Suddenly there's a thud, a pulse resembling a heartbeat. Cosmic dust silently fills the air. Something penetrates the invisible barrier and slowly opens its eyes. Shit. Cinematics. Oh yeah! We getting cinematics, y'all! Yeah! Oh, oh my god. Look at him. Oh, is this us? Oh, yes!
It's not too late to back out now, if you want to.
Oh, he's so tall.
Focus on yourself first.
Oh, yeah, I grab his arm.
Stay frosty. It's showtime.
Oh, he's so good. Oh, my Gooner!
1, 2, 3 guys. Who's that person? That's quite the ambush.
I'm that bitch, that's who.
Are you sure they'll bite?
It depends on your performance.
Mr. Silas, we've been expecting you.
I assume you already know how to act as good bait.
Oh, he can't be whispering in my ear like that. Oh, he's so tall. Looking up at him.
I'll
so
be back
well.
soon. Have fun.
Thank you, love you. No, I can't get drunk. We're on business. Well, like one drink won't hurt.
These are ordinary protocors. Good thing they aren't bombs. Something's off about this one. Was it tampered with?
Did anything catch your eye, miss? There are even better ones on that side.
The stuff you have is pretty mediocre.
Ooh, talk your shit.
Silas, it's okay for me to purchase a few items with your card, right?
Don't bother me with such trivial matters.
He said,
I'll take this for
do
1
whatever
million.
you want.
Please wrap it up for me.
5 million.
Why?
Your offer will make people think I'm broke. Wouldn't want that, sweetie.
In that case, I won't
That's
hold
fucking
back.
wild, He said, I
changed
got
my
money
mind.
like that.
10 million. Are these all the protocors you got? I'll buy everything.
Pompous.
Damn, daddy got money like that. You gotta protect my money reputation. And I'm about that cash flow. I'm part of the cash guild. Therefore, I care about cash, alright? I get exactly where he's coming from. There's like a eyelash. He said, you can't make me look broke out here, baby girl. I respect that. Oh my god, this man. Beam Beams of golden light shine into the smooth, dark walls. They illuminate the room's elegant decor. On the sofa, Silas shakes his whiskey glass. Ice cubes swish around, making soft clinking sound. There's a painting on the wall called In Expectation, which depicts angels, demons, and the Grim Reaper sitting around a table. The last empty seat seems to be for him.
Mr. Silas.
The man named Sherman walks into the room and nods humbly at Silas. Ooh, he about to get got. Silas looks up, the corner of his mouth curling into a half smile. And then a dark-colored mist seizes Sherman by the collar and slams him into the wall. Choking and losing energy from the strangulation, Sherman claws at the mist around his neck, but he only leaves bloody scratch marks on his skin. Even a meticulously crafted plan is powerless before absolute.
My
So
time
dominant.
is limited, so let's cut to the chase.
So direct.
No, I didn't betray you.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I know. You're too much a coward to do it on your own. But the people who said they'd help you replace me must have made an offer only an idiot would refuse.
Ooh. Silas glances at the clear alcohol in his glass and puts it back on the table. With the faint glow appearing in his right eye, he walks over to Sherman, who's sprawled out on the ground. I can't even see what's happening.
I see. Their method of buying traders is as old school and uncreative as ever.
Enduring an excruciating amount of pain, Sherman finally discards his hypocrisy and scowls.
Silas, don't think. With them around, you won't be cocky for long.
No comment. Silas reveals an intriguing smile and looks down at
Since
him.
you chose betrayal,
Oh shit.
my only option is to make you pay in advance.
Oh shit. Inside the banquet hall, people converse and mingle. Countless eyes check me out, both openly and from the shadows. I fiddle with the proto-cores I bought. Faces of other proto-curves, these were modified. I turn around and several pairs of eyes immediately look away. I take this chance to speak in a hushed voice into the earpiece. Silas, how are things on your end?
Miss, the brooch you're wearing is very exquisite. May I buy it from you?
Piss off. A man wearing a suit suddenly blocks my way. Holding out his hand, he smiles as a faint blue electric current flashes from his cuff. Wearing a poker face, I step back and raise my chin. Not interested. Excuse me. The man doesn't budge. He takes another step towards me instead.
How does 10 High Towers sound? Ah, the banquet is about to start. Would you like to dance?
What are high towers?
They're special weapons made from high-grade protocores. A single high tower can obliterate this entire hotel.
Oh. Ah!
Sorry, the brooch is a gift from me. You wanted to sell it.
Who knows if you were coming back or not?
Are you disappointed?
You...
Yeah. Take it in, baby. Oh, pretend boy.
He was going to spend a fortune so he could dance with me. What about you? Shouldn't you make an offer as well?
Talk your shit, bitch. Jules, Oh, we're so close to him.
The Ether Core's location.
You know where it is?
You'll find out after this dance.
Okay. I just can't with myself.
How are you so sure I'll listen to you?
Refuse me all you want.
I wish that they would have let me change her hair for this. No, I want to see the dance. Oh, that's fine. I know I was killing that. I did. Rising curtains. cute. We got to dance with him. Melodious music serenades the luxurious banquet hall. Ooh, that illuminates by dreary lighting. Illuminated. As calmly guides me across the dance floor, swaying to the song's rhythm. He blocks the prying shadows around us, and when I look up, all I see is his face, which is quite infuriating. You know he looked good. I'd be infuriated too. Like, damn, how somebody looks so fucking good. Make it make sense. Woo.
You need to be smarter if you want to retaliate against me.
Sorry, I'm not really used to these kinds of social gatherings. I clumsily lift my foot off his foot. Did you actually get information on the Ether Core?
You can choose not to believe me.
Catching a glimpse of a flashing red dot in the shadows, I use my hand that's on his shoulder to push him in the opposite direction. They wouldn't leak such important information unless it's a trap.
Exactly.
I look back at him. You're not going to throw yourself into their trap, are you?
Be content with your role. Don't scare away the fish that already bit the hook.
8 evil bombs, 15 high-frequency guns. They really want you dead. Silas, you made a lot of enemies.
This isn't the first time it's happened.
The music reaches a crescendo. The notes from the orchestra are layered on top of another like surging tidal waves. The lights dim to the passionate beats and shadows surround us on all sides. You have something up your sleeve, right? Even if you have a death wish, I don't intend to die here with you.
Don't worry. You won't die that easily.
A deafening explosion drowns out the music and ensuing screams. The beautiful hall is instantly reduced to rubble. What the fuck? Amidst the surging chaos, Silas tightens his grip on my hand. I hear him softly scoff. To my surprise, I see him nonchalantly crush something before throwing it into the debris. You had the detonator this whole time?
The vermin were taking their sweet time. I was getting impatient.
The metaflux is quickly increasing and there's more than one wanderer. Be careful. I take out my weapon from under my dress and fire several shots at the wanderer that was about to attack Silas. That was close.
How long do you think you'll last with an outdated weapon?
You. Silas tosses over another gun.
Don't waste your efforts.
Make you do this? Where's the Ether Core? Answer me! After defeating the last wanderer, I find a henchman cowering in the corner. My gun's muzzle against the back of his head.
You haven't won yet. We still have a backup plan. That thing is terrifying. When it shows up, not even Silas. Ah!
Black red mist throws him to a broken stone pillar with a screaming falls to the ground like a puppet whose strings were just.
Violence should be used strategically.
Silas calmly wipes the blood off his face and the black red mist disappears from his hands. I would have believed you if your hands were clean. Despite the venue being clear, strong energy fluctuations manifest above us and shake the ground we stand on. What's making that noise? Are there still some left?
Let's go.
Okay. Where are we going? Silas grabs my wrist and swiftly starts walking.
To the place that has what you want.
Ooh, yes! Ether Core. Ether Core. What if you're what I want? He didn't think about that. Ooh, would have had him in a chokehold if I said that. He would know what to do. The almost transparent elevator quickly ascends, and the colorful nighttime scenery is hidden by the clouds. What is this place? Countless pieces of metal are strewn across the spacious rooftop that's shrouded in mist, and in the haze barely visible are abandoned collection vessels, transporters, and other devices. Broken steel bars poke out from the underground, overgrown weeds, rusty frames are propped up, outlining a bygone era. Looks like a laboratory for experiments.
It was one many years ago, but they abandoned it a while back.
They? Stepping over broken fragments and glass shards, Silas's tone remains aloof. Ever? As the most prestigious international business group, it basically supports the whole Lincoln City. How could they be involved in the N19 with the N109 zone? I heard that before the Chrono Rift catastrophe. You know, it's getting real late. I can't focus. So I guess it makes sense that Ever used it as a research base.
You really are a naive Lincoln citizen.
What do you mean? That just gives me a look.
Many locations were affected by that catastrophe, yet only the N109 zone turned into a wasteland. Why do you think that is?
I recall some unverified rumors, but my mind is a mess right now. I can't think of any theories.
We're here.
Slow vibrations resembling heartbeats pulsate in the sky. I look up into the DeepSpace tunnel. Dense clouds and vortexes churn amidst the darkness. The occasional stream of light flashes across the night sky. The silent tunnel is like a telescope peeking into the universe. The DeepSpace tunnel. This is the first time I've been so close to it. A tiny beam of light enters my line of sight. I can't help but to take a step. It's a flux nexus. I saw one in the no-hunt
Then you
zone.
should know what it contains. These fluctuations aren't produced by normal protocores.
Tyler stands next to me, looking at me with his eyes that have unfathomable depth.
Think about it first. Once you take it out, there's no going back.
I'm already here. Why should I give up now? Yeah, let's go, Soul Resonance! If you know, you know. Oh, I had to hold it. The power of resonance instantly flows through my body and dazzling light seeps the ether core. Wait. Why is this going so fast? Storm appears. Is this the backup plan? Wait! Why is
Something presentable.
Why is it going so fucking fast? Damn. A huge... Well, whatever. Shit, fuck it. Got this one. Ooh, got a new interest. Let's go, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, that's my favorite part. I'm ready to fight. Let's get it, let's go. Ooh, we in hell.
There's so much metaflux.
Yeah. Good talking. Ooh, pretty. Arbiter wings. You about to go down.
I can't resonate.
It's not too late to back out now. Stay away from it.
Oh, these are the new
Don't
guns.
let it hit you.
Ah!
Look out. Don't get in its way.
Silas, you are just getting bodied over there. I was wondering, I was like, wait, why are my guns shooting?
Destroy the stone feathers now. You keep hiding, your enemies won't see you. Are you scared? Careful now. Don't let it hit you.
There's a lot going on the screen right now.
It's time to get rid of some nuisances.
Ow! Why am I getting hit all of a sudden?
Stay away from it. That's more like it. It's your time to shine. Show me what you've got.
Ooh.
Watch this.
Oh, that one was so much better than the other one.
We're halfway there.
It won't take long for us to be done.
Ooh, I like that.
We're covered. Be careful. Where are you going?
Still not over?
Hang in there. You got beat up. Don't force yourself.
I can still take a hit.
What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, that's supposed to happen?
Where am I?
Cause like, what the fuck was that? That's some bullshit, that's what it was. I know Silence gave me these guns, but I don't like them.
Blood.
It's too slow.
You must press on. Because if you don't, there's no going back.
Silas!
My vision blurs amidst blood and fire. The deuce.
You must press on.
What was that memory? Do we just have past lives with all these boys?
The life you owe me. Now is not the time to repay it.
Looking at the hand reaching out to me, I see Silas's cold face, but there seems to be a shadow above him. I can't help but reach out as well. Unprecedented power swells between our intertwined fingers. Instantly, I feel a tremor from deep within my heart. Something flows through my veins. The Wanderer's dissipating particles fall like a misty rain, yet a brighter light pierces. The ether core emits countless rays of golden light, seeping into my heart. The warm, familiar powers continue to surge. I don't know how much time has passed when the fluctuation around me just slowly starts to subside. The movements within my body cease. It's as if the ocean's roaring waves have silently calmed down, turning into ripples on Lake's surface.
So this is the ether core. What? Silas?
Its power belongs to you now. Naturally, the vessel will break as a result.
To me?
Well, isn't this what you wanted?
Where are you taking me? This is... Let go already!
What is going on?
What is this thing?
What is that? We handcuffed? Silas as a response, the powerful tremor that shook the DeepSpace tunnel ignites a chain reaction within the 109 zone. The true leader of Anakinus has returned. However, Silas, amidst the raging storm, remains nonchalant as he sits next to me. Our racing vehicle leaves our enemies behind while intermittent light seeps through the window. Skirt his... yeah. It's just so much reading. I never held on to the naive notion that Silas assisted me in acquiring the ether core just so he could clean house. What kind of deal would result in him suffering a major loss? What are his true motives? For a moment, his expression as he gazed at the DeepSpace tunnel resurfaces in my mind. Then I felt sensation in my palm. I'm still clutching the fragment of the protocore. It's as if I'm subconsciously grasping onto an answer that has yet to be revealed. The linkage between my hand and Silas's suddenly flickers, seemingly sensing the swirling thoughts in my head.
We heard you and Boss took care of the traitors and thieves. You even destroyed the ether core together. Good job. Just calling to let you know that we cleaned up at the nest. No one will be causing trouble for you anymore.
Huh? When did...
Our boss told us to do it. While he looks mean, he's actually...
See you later.
Boss? I didn't mean to.
So, what's your plan?
Chop it off.
But it seems to be some sort of energy linkage. Can I even physically attack it?
I was talking about your hand. Or you can settle down in the N109 zone. I have more than enough time to solve this problem with you.
No thanks. Let's use a more efficient approach.
Let's destroy the ether core in your body.
You're saying our ether cores created this link? Okay, why don't we destroy yours then?
Never mind. With your current level of resonance, it won't last long.
But before I started resonating with you, I saw a strange vision.
It's not a big deal. From now on, you'll be seeing more things like that.
So that was real?
If I say yes, Will you give me a sincere apology? This world is different from what you see, but I'm not in the mood to tell stories at the moment. You should think about your next move after leaving the N109 zone. And don't forget our deal.
Then you should make sure I can leave safely.
The outside world is more dangerous now.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
In any case, until the resonance issue is fixed, we'll be meeting more often in the future.
So I left the N109 zone, the dust settled. But the deal with Silas lingered like a silent yet turbulent mist. I found myself falling into an abyss in the blink of an eye. The doors of memory swung open, and something began to stir. It is another world I had once glimpsed. We're getting down to the bottom of this. At the confluence of the entwine, I heard it, a faint yet distinct heartbeat. God, this echoing through the stillness of eternity. Was it a different dimension, different timeline? Many different timelines? Maybe it's many different timelines that we have lived with each man. With each potential lover. We have a past life with them? I guess we'll learn more, but later. Alrighty, this has been yet another part of, what is this game called? Love in Deep Space? I don't know what's going on anymore. Man, all I know is I'm fucking tired. Silas is fine as a motherfucker. Did we know him from a past life? Did we know all of these guys from the past life or like a different timeline? Like, what happened? Some apocalyptic ass shit, and like we're starting a whole new life on this planet? Like what? I guess we'll find out more. I really don't know. But we leveled up. Your bitch got the other half of the ether core. I am the ether core. Look, we were able to resonate with Siley Daddy. Apparently a little too good. A little too good. Now we handcuffed together. Oh man. For now. I bet you in the next chapter or next part or whatever, we're probably already. I'm probably back in Lincoln or whatever. I'll get through more of the story first before I start like looking up shit and spoiling myself, because like I actually do want to understand the story. I really do, because I'm following along, but also like there's just a lot going on in this game. Like there's a lot going on in the story, a lot going on in the game, so it's very easy to get confused. Very easy. Oh, but we got closer to Siley Daddy. We were able to resonate with him. You've seen a past timeline memory of him and I. He won't me. It's only a matter of time. Anywho, witches. This might be the last part that I post. We'll see. Y'all let me know. But remember to practice safe hex. Be careful what you witch for. Toodle-doo or whatever.